today we are doing the 10 fingerprint lab. So for each of your fingers, you're going to make a fingerprint on a piece of paper, but to do that, you have to have the proper technique. So you can't just like press it down because it might smear. So the proper way is to make sure your finger's coated and then roll your finger from side to the other side to get a perfect print like that. So you do all 10 fingers. So you'll do your thumb too, going from side to side. And then we will identify if it is a loop, whirl, or arch. And Mr. Barnhart will explain that.
Hi there. You're probably saying to yourself, what's a loop, arch, or whirl? Well, you're in luck because we're going to find out right now. Up here we have pictures of loops, whirls, arches, and you're thinking, they all look the same to me, but they're not the same, and here's the difference. On a loop, notice that these lines, the fingerprint lines, start on one side, and they go up, and they come down, and they go back out the same side. All right? So it starts on one side, it goes up, and it loops back, and it comes back on the same side. Now you notice that these will have, this is called a delta here, it forms a little triangle. So that little triangle there, they have like one delta on a loop. So sometimes if you say, I'm not too sure, you look to see if there's just one. If it's a whirl, and a whirl is like it sounds, it's like a circular sort of pattern, okay? And notice that these are kind of whirled around in circles in the middle. And there's some variations where they maybe can be a loop and a whirl combination. We're going to worry about that right now. Just we got loops, one side up, back out the same side. Whirls are circular, and notice the deltas. There's two deltas on these. These would have two deltas if you're kind of using that for the thing. So loops, whirls, and an arch comes in, it goes up, and instead of looping back, or instead of making circles, it goes up and back out the other side. So when you're looking at your fingerprints, and you're trying to label them as loops, whirls, and arches, you look for these various patterns. Now,
Revisit the fingerprints. If you look here, this one's going to be a loop because it starts here and it goes up and it comes back through. So it's going to be a loop. Okay. The same thing with this one. It starts here, goes up, and comes back down. For this one, it's going to be a whirl because you see it just circular pattern starting here, coming in a circle. So that's a whirl. These two are arches because you see it starts here, comes up, and then it ends on the other side. So arch through here, and the same thing through here. So those are arches.